Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to All the Mods Expert Mode on Breakfastcraft. It's good to see you this Monday evening. We are here on the server, gonna do some stuff and things. But first, let me show you what I promised I would have done on Saturday stream. I promised I'd have this set up. This, of course, is a very basic setup, but this is the rock hounding ore processing for their specific thing. Thank you, Atanshi! I appreciate it. So we've got here a bunch of lab ovens. These are making the fluids needed to inspect and process the materials. That create these lovely shards that go in here that then become these dusts. And we need these dusts for a lot of the alloys required for the different materials in the game. So I've been running these for a while. I have used up every single uninspected mineral block that I've gotten. I don't think I have a single one. Oh, I do. I have some 35 more here. And they just go in here and they get in the mineral sizer, and the mineral sizer turns them into these minerals that are grouped in metal branches. I don't know what you would call those, native, oxide, phosphate, the different branches of the ores. And then you put those in here with a test tube and it turns it into a shard using the different acids. We have hydrofluoric, which is used by running graphite in this machine over here. Not graphite, granite, that ugly pink block. And then we have hydrochloric acid, which is salt solution. And then we have sulfuric acid, which has been the hard one to get until I have done these minerals. To get sulfuric acid, you'd say, hey, just get some sulfur, right? Well, the compound that you have to make is with sulfur, but that's hard to find. Really, really hard to find. Trust me, folks, hard to find. So I've been using lapis, which is valuable when you're this early in the game, or I have found some apatite. So I've been doing that to get some compound to then put in this lab oven up here. This one, you mix it with water and it makes the sulfuric acid. And right now it's a manual process of me taking a bucket of it and putting it in whatever machine it's needed. So this one has got the sodium chloride compounds. It becomes hydrochloric acid. You need to use that and the sulfuric acid to make it. That's what goes in here, is sulfuric acid. Same with this one. You need sulfuric acid and the fluorite bearing compound, which is the granite stuff in here. And then this one is for syngas, which is coal compound, which is relatively easy to do. You just need coal and water. And that one is needed in this chemical extractor here with hydrofluoric acid to take the shards and turn it into the chemicals. And once the chemical bar gets to 100%, you get an ore dust. And that's what I've got in here. There's a bunch of ore dusts. Lots of different kinds of ore dust. So I've not been doing much with these other than taking the sulfur out and turning it into more sulfuric compound to keep the process going. So there you go. That is what I did. Trust me, this was not easy for me to understand. I was very frustrated. I didn't take chemistry in high school. I chose physics. I love physics because I was taking trigonometry and calculus at the same time, and it was like magic for me to see that the mathematical formulas that I was learning in math class were showing up in physics class. And to me that was like, you know what, here it is. Here's the math that you learn to do this stuff, and this is what happens when you do that. It was just magic to me. So I loved that. Chemistry, I never understood it. I could not understand chemistry. So yeah, I tried. I took like a beginning chemistry class in junior high. I think everyone has to in the US. And I just couldn't understand how letters and numbers added together could equal other letters and numbers. I couldn't figure out that part where this chemical became that chemical during this process. I couldn't understand that. So this was hard, folks. And talking to other people that are on the server, this is used a lot in the mod pack. So we're going to be using this a lot. So I'm going to want to automate it whenever I can, which right now it's just got a coal generator. That's all it's got right now. But we will be getting some progress done today. So today I would like to make the crusher from Actually Editions that we couldn't do because we needed this process set up. So we'll be doing that tonight, and probably doing the furnace too, the powered furnace, and then getting into our first power generation, which I think I'm going to do the culinary generator, and because I have a bunch of food. Culinary generators for the win, right? For initial power anyway, I think I'll do culinary generators. So let's see what we need to do to make this crusher. The crusher we need is this one. We're not going to do the double one right away. Hello, Lance. Nice to see you. This is the recipe for the crusher that got us stuck last Saturday. And the reason it got us stuck is because of the mnemonic ingots. The mnemonic ingots are an alloy. It needs 5 nickel, 2 cobalt, and 1 chromium in the metal alloyer, and it gives us 9. That at least is a positive thing. So we need nickel, cobalt, and chromium. Let's make some. Let's see if we can find it. There's some chromium. There's the nickel, so we just need cobalt. Let's hope I have some. Do I have any over here? I do, okay. I was tucking some over here for when I was making the these things, the induction heating interfaces. So what is the percentage again? 5 nickel, 2 cobalt, 1 chromium. We'll go up here. 5 nickel, 2 cobalt, 1 chromium. There we go. This is the only machine I haven't made a lab heater thing for because I wanted to use up this energy, which we'll probably do, so we'll need to make one. There we go, mnemonic. Woot. Now, what else did we need for this? This rest of the stuff looks relatively basic. We need the iron casing, which I might need to make the stuff for. No, I have the aluminum brass. I don't think I have the iron plates. And the recipe for the fluid pipes, these pipes have been disabled in the new update, so I'm not sure if these will just disappear in the next update. They've been having some problems with fluid duplication. Is that the bar or the stamp? That's the plate. Okay, good. I need to make a plate over here. Just stop doing embers. It's clunky. Let's put that in for a cast. No, I don't need that. We're making a cast. And then, do I have any cobble on me? I have chiseled cobble. Let's unchisel it. And we're gonna make, I don't think I have one, so let's do a stencil. You know what? We can't do a stencil this. What am I thinking? Derp. I would need the immersive engineering thing, which I haven't gone into yet. I guess we're doing this. Need 4 iron plates. Oh, iron, right? Yes, okay. And we need 4 of these, which I need to make some more of. Be nice when we can crush that for some more. Okay, good deal. And I've been doing some mining. I feel so far behind compared to everyone else on the server, but you know I'm a builder. If you've watched me for any period of time, you know I tend to be a builder rather than a tech person, but I love learning the tech. So it's not that I, you know, won't be learning this stuff. It's just going to take me a little longer to do it. So let's see, we got the iron casing, and then we're going to need 8, 10 redstonia. Yep. Let's just do 16, sure. And chuck that down there. We'll grab the other quartz so we can make basic coils, and we'll put the bar cast here, and we'll do the gold because we're going to need nuggets, and I only have the 1 bar over here. So let's do that. And the if you were with me last time, I think it was last time, we went looking for our new base location. I have started working on that, so pretty soon we should be going to check that out. Reinforced flint. Okay, we have everything. Crusher, yay! And we'll put it right here for now. It should automatically get power, and now we should be able to do a whole bunch of stuff. I want to see about these ores. Yep. So that we can get sand will be something nice to get. Make sugar out of rice. Okay. Get a chance for other things when we grind. That's good news. That doesn't even show up ever. I wonder if you can do the rock hounding. Well, you probably can't because they're different sizes, aren't they? Well, in any case, we have that done. Yay! Now, the furnace. The powered furnace. So we need to make some more aluminum brass because we need to do another casing. We have the Inori, these furnaces. Okay, so let's get started on this one. Do some more of this for the coils. And we should have a bit more of that in there. Aluminum and copper, right? Is aluminum brass? Where's my aluminum? There it is. That should be right. And we can do alloys in here. Do I have space? Probably not a whole lot of space, but we should be able to fit that in there. Let's make 4 more iron plates. We're almost out of iron, so I should probably pour that stuff that I have in the smeltery. There's 3. 1 more. There we go. So we need you to make the casing. And then we need to do the basic coils. We need more of this stuff. Can we crush you? Do we get more? We get 2. Yes, please. And then we need more gold, don't we? Or are these regular? Nope, these are regular, but I do need to do Inori. And then we need to do those darn furnaces. Okay, which furnace recipe do we want to do? It's probably faster to do this one. Do I have a bunch of netherrack? I don't have a bunch, but I do have a stack. Do I have more than that? Yeah, good. Let's do another bunch. There we go. Alright, so it's going to be a while before we can finish that out. We have to make these yet. And I have used up all my furnaces. Here, use this first. So, with plans to do basic power generation this time, I looked at the different generators and whatnot. I thought about doing canola, but culinary generator doesn't look that difficult. I mean, this is the regular recipe, this here, which we can do. It's this one that's changed, but we can do this one now too, because of the rock hounding that we have set up. And then this recipe also has more rock hounding. So we can do this recipe. We're going to have to make a total of 3 furnaces. Yay. But this will get us started into having some power. I'll need to decide on a food that is easy. I don't know if there's any basic auto crafting. There's a mechanical crafter. I wonder how difficult it is to make those. That isn't hard. I don't know how this works. So yeah, I don't know how a mechanical crafter works. But we have the stuff for it if I could figure that out. You never know. Okay. Oh, I needed one more aluminum in there, didn't I? Okay, let's get this stuff back in there. And that's not what we're working on. These. Okay, so we've got that, we got that. We just need the furnaces. I have a bunch of chiseled blocks. Let's get those tucked away for now. We won't need them at the moment. And that'll free up some space. We have half of a furnace. Yeah. So how is everyone this evening? You know, feel free to chat with me. I'm not an expert in this, and while I don't like backseat gaming saying do this, do that, I do like having some tips for how to make this easier on me. I'm also not 100% sure what direction to go now that we're outside the guidebook. Like, the guide helps you with getting started, since it's not the same progression as other mod packs. And now we're pretty much on the do whatever we want, but there are gates, and I know we should probably get started on roots tonight. because making a blast furnace, I believe, is like our next step. Oh, we have to go to the end. Oof, we need to go to the end. Well, I guess we have that. The dragon's already dead, so I don't have to worry about that. But actually finding wherever the end portal is, which I could ask somebody, but that'd ruin the fun, right? Which means finding ender pearls, and I only have like one. Yeah, one. How's my ender lily doing? This area I don't believe is chunk loaded though, so I doubt it's grown much at all. Yeah. Wah, wah. So we do need to go to the end so we can make a blast furnace. I believe we'll just find things as we go that we need. To make, can we make the farmer? Because once we have power, a lot of iron. How do you make green gold? Crushed gold, silver, and copper. Okay, so this is doable once we have enough iron, which we don't right now. So yeah, that's worth considering. Alright, so here's one furnace. And a drawer controller would be nice. Okay, that is a compacting drawer. There we go. Yeah, just what I thought. Okay, so we've got some pewter, which we could probably make, but then I don't know what these are. So we've got reinforced storage crate, which we could make. Oh, so much iron, folks. So much iron. Okay, well. There is furnace number 2. Now we should be able to make our powered furnace, I believe. Yay! I'm gonna take the centrifuge down. I don't remember what I used it for. Why can't I break you? There we go. And we'll just put the powered furnace there for now. Yay! Let's put the centrifuge away. Do I have a spot to tuck it? Alright. So the next plan, let's put you where I can find you again. This is getting that power going. And figuring out where we're going to put it. We might just set it up in here, which means we'll also need to make conduits. Ooh. Let's see that. Ender IO conduits. The basic energy conduit. That is, yeah, that one. The recipe looks the same, but this conduit binder is not. Slime balls and grout. Wow. Well, isn't this fun? Okay, let's put you in here. Let these go for a bit because we do need to make another furnace, 2 or 3, when we make the generator. Let's look up culinary. Okay, this is where we need to start. We need to make some nichrome copper and cupronickel. Nichrome, which reminds me we need to make, before we do that, because I'm out of the fuel in here, I need to make one of these induction heating interfaces, which starts with one of these, which is more nichrome. Do I have any left? I do have one. It's not enough. And this is 6 nickel, 2 chromium, 1 iron. Oh, is that more than 1 chromium? 6, 7, 9. Yes. 2. Not 3. Okay. Do you have enough power to do this? Okay, and then we need 2 iron for this step to make the heating element, and then I think we need to surround it in iron. Yep. And now this will allow the machine to accept RF. Great. Okay, so we have 4 nichrome left to make that furnace. Let's look it up. We need 3, so we're good there. The cupronickel, 4 copper, 2 nickel, 2 manganese, and an iron. 4 copper, nickel, manganese, iron. What was the recipe again? 4, 2, 2, 1. 4, 2, 2, 1. Yay! All right. And then we need copper. I don't know how much I have over here. Well, good. I think I only need 2. All right, so we need 2 more leather brick. No, so we need 10 nether bricks. There's 6. Good deal. Alright, so here's our furnace. Is this not? It's bronze. Oh, that explains that. Yeah. Filling up. How are we doing on lava? Okay, we're doing good on lava. As far as food is concerned, I can't remember, but does the... Does the culinary generator return, like if it has a bowl, will it spit the bowl out when it's done with it? That sort of thing. I saw someone doing coffee, which, wow, makes sense. Look at all the saturation. I wonder how to make a coffee maker. Not bad. The void crystal is coal? Yep. We would need to make the empty cups. That's not been changed either. I saw it on the Reddit today, someone doing coffee in the culinary generator. And I was like, well, that's a nice idea, but at the time I didn't know how much saturation coffee had. That's a lot of saturation. It only requires 1 crop. And if it returns the cup, that would be easy to recycle. Definitely worth thinking about. Copper. Okay. Now we should be able to make this furnace. And so we have the interior of the culinary generator, which has to be one of these first, right? Yep, so we need, did I have another copper nickel? I do. 5 more nichrome I don't have. I think I only have 2. Yep. So we're going to have to do another 9 of those. And that was nickel, chrome, and iron, but I don't remember. 6 nickel, 2 chromium, 1 iron. Two chromium, 1 iron. Where's the nickel? What family is nickel in? Because we need to do some more of that soon. Looks like native, if the perrite has the most. Okay, well. Let's do this. I need to make more hydrofluoric acid, which means I need to make more sulfur compound. Do I have enough glass to... Wait. There were flasks in here. Flasks, the chrome with the sulfur. And I'll go up here. Alright, so that's going to make sulfur. It makes half a bucket each compound. And the hydrofluoric is made in here. I already have the fluorite compound, so this should be making 1 bucket. And let's grab some native out of here. Take this out, put that in. And there we go. Okay, I do need to make some more syngas, but this should run for a little tiny bit. Not quite sure how long. This will run longer, but I don't have any syngas right now. All right. Furnace generator, 2 redstone. Now we should be able to start the culinary generator, which is 2 more redstone, and then we'll see what I have in here as far as cooked food. Rabbit. I don't have any carrots in here. That's odd. Let's grab some carrots from over here in our garden. Don't have enough. Okay, I forgot that the ender lily was there. It would stab me. Oh, I left the door open over here. That's going to be a challenge with mobs in the area. Alright, so I have enough potatoes. Steak. I don't have any raw beef. Do I have any in my trap? Which I need to reload. I don't. Let's reload it. Well, that's going to be something common. I'm going to constantly walk over that ender lily and poke myself. So get used to seeing that, folks. Alright, so let's do this. Get some more product from that. Is the wheat? Wheat is steak. Might have fish. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see what's in here. Okay. I have potatoes but no steak. I have wheat. Wheat and pork chops. Do not see any pork chops. There's chicken. See, the chicken is the carrots. I don't have any fish, I'm pretty certain. So we just need to wait for that till I have the right ingredients. Wow, why is my atmospheric gauge in there? That's an odd place. I guess, you know, you put it in the freezer, in the fridge when you don't need it anymore, right? That's how you lose things. I can lose my head if I don't keep it tied on. So yeah, coffee. I'm really hoping that the cup gets returned. We're gonna have to make the coffee pot while this grows, I think. Thankfully I have worms to speed it along. Where is the coffee? Did I uproot it? It looks like I might have. There we go, we got some coffee planted. I do have some coffee beans here. So let's make the coffee pot. Is that what needs a bunch of iron? I'm gonna need to provide water to it. So I have to figure out a fluid pipe. Alright, so we need an iron casing again. So let's get that started. Let's get that iron out of here. It'll free up some space. And we need 4 of it anyway to do more plates. Do I have? I'm running low on ember. So we'll do that. And let's get rid of these alloys out of our inventory. I think I need the copper nickel for the culinary generator. Okay, so then we need to do the void and some more basic coils. 2 basic coils. Coal. I wonder if it needs regular Minecraft coal. Why didn't it do 2, please? Thank you. Alright, let's grab the plates. There's 3. There's the other one. 4. And then we need the aluminum brass. Make sure that's on the bottom again. And we need a block of quartz. I'm almost out of space because I have so much garbage in my inventory, guys. Okay. Coffee maker. Now, the water part of this. Just do water first. What do we got in here? As silly as this sounds, I don't think I can make the fluid transfer node. Ooh, watch this recipe be insane. Quite clear glass. We can't do it until we have Ender IO. Red quartz from Botania. We can't do that right now. That's a long way off. Yeah, see, that can use regular glass. We need to make conduit binder anyway for power conduits. So the next thought is, can the sink, the kitchen sink, pull water? Do they have wells to say? Well, wells don't work that way. But I believe the kitchen sink does. All right, so if we put the coffee machine here. Okay, so this needs coffee here. Water needs to get pumped into it. We don't need to add any extra buff things because that's potion effects, and that doesn't impact the culinary quality. So then we need to make the cups. So let's make 2 empty cups. We need more coffee. How are we doing out here for things growing? We have some coffee. We don't have any veggies yet. So we'll do the coffee cup. Times 2. All right, and they stack. That's good news. All right. So there's that. I just want to know if we get the cup back in the generator. What are these? Oh. those are scary. How's this doing? Is this still running? Nope, it's out of these, so it stopped. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so we need more the veggie crops in order to craft the culinary generator. Let's get started on conduit binder. The conduit binder composite, grout and slime. Clay might be a challenge because I don't have this automated whatsoever. Obviously, we're too early game to really automate anything at this point. It doesn't look like I have any obsidian dust either. I only have 4 obsidian. Do I have any grout? Did I turn it all into bricks? It appears I turned it all into bricks, but I have some obsidian dust. Yay. Okay. That's good. We got a decent amount of grout. I have a bunch of slime. There we go. No room in my inventory again. Alright, so we made 32. Conductive iron is iron and redstone. Okay. I have space, I do, and there's already iron in there, so it'll already alloy. So that'll be fine. And we've got the conduit stuff going. We need some quite clear glass. Or tinker's glass. I am wondering if I can just chisel regular glass. We need to put another strainer mesh in here. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. There we go. We should get 2. 1 there. 1 up there. The rest of these can go up there too. There's some potatoes. Alright, we have enough potatoes. What? I've always had enough potatoes. What is it that comes with potatoes that I don't have? Is it beef? I have 1. So, let's cook it. Yes. I like that it changes colors. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5. The 2 redstone that I had in my inventory at the time. culinary generator. Okay. So let's put you directly under. No, put you right here. And we'll connect it. Yeah, so let's grab you real quick. Have you make some coffee, which I think it needs more coffee beans. Might be going around collecting the wild coffee. We might, because that's not grown yet. Let's see what we can find in the general vicinity. I did use the leaf blower quite a bit. Oh, look, there's... I need to grab those forest bees. Do I have... I don't have a scoop on me, so we'll have to wait on that. Coffee, 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 coffee. Hi, Chaos. Coffee, 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 coffee. Not a whole lot of wild coffee out here, is there? There's another one. Ooh, wintry bees. We should definitely wander out here for bees. I need those. Pam's bees. So yeah, definitely need to make another scoop. Let's see if this is enough coffee beans to make a cup of coffee. And if so, we'll be able to see how much power it makes and if it returns the cup in the generator, and if it does, do you not have enough power? Oh, I don't want to use you. I hope I don't have to click OK. That... Maybe I should have read the Reddit post instead of just looking at the pictures. And that coffee maker's loud. I'm going to say I don't think it'll return the cup. Because if this will fill up with coffee, I think it consumes the cup. And we get almost 2 minutes. There's no way I'll find... Jesus, look at that. Very interesting. I'm not paging through 400 pages this, by the way. Okay, so it's full. We would need a capacitor bank, and it's only 68% done. But it does appear that we would need to continue to craft coffee cups, and that's a challenge. Because I don't know if there's an automatic crafter of some sort. This early game. Well, I guess we'll keep thinking about that. It's time to feed the kitty cats and take my little 5-minute break. If you guys can think of a way to do early game auto crafting, let me know when I come back. Don't go anywhere.